everybody else is probably also getting these dreams thinking like, oh shit, no wonder, it is me. I'm the fucking chosen one. I'm the Nerevarine. I can do all this shit. I'm here to save the fucking day, baby. Dagoth has no idea who the fuck it is either. Just as clueless as the rest of us. Just like sending out fucking like chain letters to everybody via their dreams. Just like, oh, we used to be friends, you know, way back in the day. It's you. I would recognize that face from a million miles away. Through years and time, through rock and stone, I remember you. Fucking, oh, you send that to everybody. You give these dreams to everyone. You send out these fucked up dreams of your naked body and golden mask to every guy you meet. When we had last left the prisoner bound by prophecy, they returned to Balmora and to Caius, where they reported in all of the important information given to them by the Urshalaku wise woman, Nabani Mesa. And following that, did Caius have a very important and crucial mission for them. Indeed, they were to track down a patrol gone wrong on the western coast of Vardenfell. Yes, and some Imperial legionaries had a run-in with one Dagoth Gares of the 6th House. The reports were disturbing and chilling, but it was still time for this random adventurer to go there and sort it out anyway. Also along the way, they found an orc who was really good at hiding. Now was time to go over to Dagoth Gares and their weird base. This is The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Good God. Sometimes just, it's like out of habit. Every so often I'll be like, oh fuck, Skyrim or Morrowind, which one is it? Fuck me. Alright, let's get on out of here. Let's do a quick save as well, and let's pin our map again as we travel over to Gnaar Mok. Should we rest out here? Yeah, let's make it nice and bright. There we go. We'll rest and skip that. Good. Well, it ain't that bright. Now, let's go 2 more hours, we'll see. It's as good as we're gonna get. Fair enough. Okay. All these rats are dead, right? Yeah, we've slain all of these. Okay, very good. Now also, in between videos, thanks as well to General Viewer Elliot, several weeks ago, wrote in with some advice on their own personal texture mesh issue with OpenMW and modding and all of that. And, hey, I got it sorted out. It had to do with installation order of Project Atlas and whatnot. But hey, finally, we got it sorted. I guess we won't see any evidence of it, or at least very clear evidence, until we get to like a Redoran town, but hey, rest assured, it has been done. Gonna eat that resin. Let's see, there's some more rats up in here? Yeah. Let's just blast them real quick. Good. Over that way, get you. Okay. And up there. Okay, great. Let's see, anything on you? Nope, none particular. Oh shit, actually we need to go that route, up and over, rather than up here. I guess we could do either one, but hey. Oh dear. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, well. I don't really want to burn a levitate charge on that, so it's gone forever. It's gone forever. Okay. Let's head on up and around here. Good. There's some scribs screaming. That rat is alive. Holy shit. Cool. Okay. Nobody ever talks about just how many fucking rats are just roaming the overworld of Morrowind, right? No, or of Vardenfell, I should say. But no one ever talks about that, right? People will talk about like, oh yeah, there's just herds of like netch and stuff roaming around. Well, of course there's Quama, right? We farm for their eggs all over, so of course there'd be a bit of an abundance of like scribs and workers, especially near the mines. right? That makes sense. Cliff racers, nobody really talks about that. And the rats, nobody really talks about that either, right? No one really says anything as to why there's just so many, especially at low levels, you know? Why are they here? Is Morrowind just, like, infested with rats? I don't know. Is there, like, a massive vermin problem? What eats rats? What would eat rats? You would have to assume, like, Kagooties and like, Elits, you know? I guess that might be very true, because don't they... Like, as you level up, they tend to get replaced by them, I think. I think that's the case. Okay. Jeez, look, I'm just going on, like, a super wild-ass excursion here. Powering up our marksman. We really don't need to. Okay. Over here. Got a nick sound. Oh, jeez. Holy shit, got in one hit. Alright. There we are. Good. You know, part of me is considering, after we finish up the main arc and then continue on to, finally, the OpenMW mainland stuff, part of me is considering bumping up the difficulty even higher than, the core game allows, you know? Because OpenMW does afford that. You have to go into, I think, the INI files and all that. But you can scale it up beyond the limit of, plus 100 to, like, plus 500 or something, right? You could go that far. Maybe we should try, like, dialing it up to at least plus 200, right? Double down? I don't know. Something to consider, especially once we get our hands on more, like, powerful weapons and enchanted items and all that, you know? That said, you know, hey, no matter how much damage they do, nothing can really beat you if you can, like, shoot down shit at people while levitating, you know? There's no answer for that. Unless cranking the difficulty up to 500 suddenly gives everything, like, massive, acrobatic capabilities, right? Everything is just jumping all over the fucking place. Everything just starts power leveling. It's all just jumping in place. We go past, like, rats and stuff. They're just jumping in place, power leveling acrobatics, ready to fucking go. All like, humanoids, they come equipped with, like, scrolls of Icaranian flight, and they're not afraid to use them. Just the entirety of Morrowind just has constant effect levitation active. Just everything in the entire fucking area just can levitate. The game, then you have to play it on, like, another axis of approach in the 3D world, right? Everything now can like operate on the Y-axis. Fuck. It becomes like a space game. What the fuck? Oh man. Alright. Oh, right, yeah, Pimeni. Of course. I don't think you know about, what's going on, right? No.
Anytime you're ready, just don't keep me waiting.
Alright, let's head on over. Well, here, I think this would show that we fixed our textures, right? Wasn't this one of the ones? This rope going, diagonally here? I think. Some of these ropes were causing a problem. Oh, hey, there you go. Fixed it. Also, I think I inadvertently, in, like, trying to fix that, I inadvertently, like, permanently fixed the screen tearing, which I want to say I fixed it by just uncapping the frame rate, because before I had capped it at 60 because I was like, well, shit, my monitor can't display more than 60 anyway, so why bother, right? Why not just cap it there? But it seems to have actually fixed the occasional screen tearing that would occur. It seems to have. We'll see how it turns out in recording. I did a little test recording. Here, I even had, like, look, you can see my test save right here. Gotta fix those textures. But I did a little bit of recording there, and it seemed fine in the short term, but we'll see how it pans out over the course of, like, 50 minutes to an hour or whatever. Okay, let's see. So let's ask around. Should we ask a guard?
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
Let's see. Oh, tell me about Gnaar Mok, actually.
Everyone's worried about those two breeding netch that have been attacking.
Breeding netch?
That's right, there's a pair of them that wander about north of here. They've come near the town a few times. We drove them off, but I'm sure they'll be back unless someone does something.
Man, so they just want to, they're like exhibitionists, right? They, why is the ideal breeding ground for a netch Like a little swamp shack village? Is that it? Do they just want people to see them going at it? Why is it so much that they always come near town? They come near town. Okay. Let's see. Anything else about them? Right. Tell me about Ilunibi.
Ilunibi Caverns. That's what they call the old sea cave up on the north end of the island, right on Cartag Point. Don't be poking your nose in there. Someone might object.
Cartag Point?
Yes, that's on the western coast. Not far from here. It's a gigantic boulder. Some of the orcs consider it a landmark. Why? I don't know. Some orc or another jumped off on a dare. It didn't end well.
Let's see. What do you have to say about Imperial law as a Hlalu guard?
Don't steal, don't brawl or start fights. Don't kill except in self-defense. If you're caught, guards will let you choose your punishment. Fines or hard labor.
Tell me about Pimeni?
Oh, that one. She's got a bounty on her head, I believe. Although no one would bother trying to collect on it. She's a slippery one, often deals in shoddy items. Great promise, but low reward, you know.
Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, sure, yeah. Soul sickness.
Well, the temple has always said that madness is a soul sickness and a sign of sin. But in the Empire, they say it's just another kind of disease.
Oh. Madness is a kind of soul sickness. That is very fascinating. But at the same time, I'm surprised that the Empire doesn't also agree, right? And it's not like a different organization, one that's more rooted in, I don't know, sciences or alchemy rather than like spiritual divination ideals, right? Because in a world where there is literally a god, or like a Daedric prince, I guess you should say, but to some a god, right? Depending on who you are. But a Daedric prince of madness. So in a sense, like, you could totally see how someone could very easily, in this world, arrive at such a conclusion. Very fascinating. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not more, I don't know, points of contention around that. Around whether or not this is like a naturally occurring phenomena, or it's spurned on by the wiles of a Daedric prince or whatever. Right? We see it come up every so often in all the games, right? But it's never sort of like, I don't know, belabored? It's never delved into too much, as far as I can think of. Maybe there is a good example of it. I'm sure in ESO there is a good example of it. I would have to imagine. You know, there's just, like we've said before, there's just so much in ESO. Okay. Latest rumors?
It was inevitable. The local criminal organization, the Kamana Tong, wasn't going to stand by and let the Thieves Guild set up shop in their territory. It'll be bloody, and the Thieves Guild doesn't stand a chance.
Bounty.
There's a price on her head, though I don't know how much. People don't take kindly to being sold shoddy goods.
Huh. Okay. Can we actually talk to Pimeni about it? Weird. Is it like with regards to the boots, right? Because they're the boots have blinding speed, because they actually do like have a blindness effect on it. Let's see. Hey, Pimeni.
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry this up.
Let's see. Bounty. Yeah, we can. A bounty on my head? Preposterous. It must be a case of mistaken identity. I can't imagine why anyone would want to arrest me. I've always been an honest trader. We can talk about it again. Oh, she actually gets mad about it. Oh, shit. As I've told you, it must have been someone else they were thinking of. This conversation is quickly becoming tiresome. Oh, shit. Here, what if I give you some money? Will that cheer you up again? There you go. Here. Can we talk about it again? Look, we've got so much money at this point. I don't mind. Just for the sake of having a little fun and experimentation here. Let's see, we'll get you back up to 100. No, okay, nothing new. We did write in our journal about it, though. I've been told by some locals that the trader Pimeni has a bounty on her head and should not be trusted. When questioned about having a bounty on her head, Pimeni told me that it simply wasn't true and was probably a case of mistaken identity. She sounded insincere at best. There we go, editorializing again. Pimeni has become increasingly agitated when asked about the bounty. I fear there is more to this honest trader than meets the eye. Can you actually find out more about it? I don't even know. Regardless, either way, right? The boots are fucking excellent. You know? Like, it's played as if like, oh shit, yeah, the blind part is no good, but hey, you can figure out a way around it. Okay. Let's see. Should we ask more about Ilunibi or the breeding netch? Tell me about Ilunibi. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Oh shit. Who here trusts us? Does this person trust me? We can bribe them up if we want. No, it doesn't seem like it. Listen to this fucking asshole. I'm Karyarel, and this is Gnaar Mok, and you're Lyle Schnub? Fine, that's all taken care of. Now, why don't you tell me what you want?
What assistance do you need?
Oh gosh. Let's get over here. Can we talk to this person? Maybe we're just gonna need to bribe. Right, okay. Sure. Let's do some bribery here. 10 gold. You good? Will you tell me about the breeding netch? No. More money. I don't remember who you need to talk to about the breeding netch. I wouldn't mind doing it while we're out here. Huh. Maybe it's someone up here at the House Lalu building? We'll check it out real quick. Unless we already, like, blasted them. Did we already, like, obliterate them? The breeding netch, just by way of sort of, like, going around? What's up, Drydas Salvani?
We extend you our warm regard.
Let's see. Anything? No. Okay. Who are you? What's your background? Are you an Ashlander? No. You're a scout. Gotcha. Okay. Down here? There's definitely someone with a quest for the breeding netch. Maybe you have to actually go over and see them, and then your journal updates. They're like, oh shit. Today, I saw some netch just fucking. What the hell? Okay. They're like further up north here though, right? Yeah. Okay, so where is Ilunibi relative to Cartag Point again? Let's see. Let's go talk to this asshole. Let me get a refresher. It was like just south of it, right? I always thought it was further that way. Right? I always thought it was like down there. Maybe not though? Am I like tripping balls? Let's see. Ilunibi. That's what they call the old sea cave up on the north end of the island, right on Cartag Point. Weird. Okay. Sure. Can we swap to our local map? Okay, sure. I guess we'll go peek around, poke around. On the north end? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. North end of the island. Alright, I'm gonna eat that. Just for good measure. Okay. Let's head on in here. There we are. Got a mud crab in the way just as well. Hey! 86 marksman. Let's see, we should probably repair just as well before I forget. There we go. Jeez, we're running kind of low on repair equipment, huh? There we go. Okay, that'll do. Let's see. Take all that. Good. We'll eat this crab meat. Wonderful. Okay. Should be right over here, huh? Yeah, was it around Gnaar Mok or Hla Ode that we found the smugglers who had, like, ash statues inside of their, like, ship hold? I think it was Hla Ode, honestly. Okay, well, you know what? I don't really want to eat this. Oh, fuck. It got me. Okay. Ooh. Got another crab over here. Actually, you know what? Hey, let's try and get a soul trap on the crab. Oh, shit! Oh my god! I thought I had soul trap equipped. Instead, we, like, warped over to Nissus. Fuck me. Alright. Alright, thank goodness we quick-saved right in front of her. Holy fuck. What a
Anytime
grave
you're
error.
ready. Just don't
Okay.
keep me waiting.
There we are. Soul trap. Oh, fuck. Because I was like, yeah, of course that's soul trap down there. Of course that's what that is. Why would I have something that isn't soul trap equipped? Under what condition would I have, like, divine or Almstevie intervention? Yeah, divine. Yeah, yeah, Almstevie in that case, right? Yeah. Okay. Fucking A. Oh, look. And now all of our repairs as well have gone away. Here. Let's actually, try and pump up our efficiency real quick. Scarf down 3 of those. Why not, right? Okay. Good. And then, over here, let's get some good repairs going on. Oh yeah, look at the difference. Holy shit. Okay. Now let's quick save. Look, and hey, we get another crab out of it, huh? Good shit. Pop the crab. Oh yeah. And we can even eat its meat more successfully. Dispose of crab. Alright. Good. Okay. Over this way. There was another crab, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is, doing its crab scream. Good. See, about time we finally worked on filling up all these gems we've been accumulating, right? Another forager. There we go. Wonderful. Well, have you got anything? Nah. Okay. Ooh, should we eat the coda flower? Kinda want to. Feels like it's good luck or something. Okay. Oh, whoops. Let's see, we'll take this, because it could actually be good to hold on to these, in case we actually need water walking. I'm not sure if we have a water walking spell or anything like that. Alright. I guess we're as good as ever to go inside. This should be it, right? Yeah. Ilunibi, Carcass of the Saint. Ugh. Let's lay down a marker. Cleared. Okay. Good. In we go. Oh shit. It is quite foreboding. Alright. Let's do a quick save. Lovely. Shit. Okay. Is there anything up on high that we should be wary of? Nah. We're good. Okay. Over here. Yep. Is there anything in the water? I think this is, yeah. Fortify Magicka. Good. Always some neat stuff hidden around. Anything else? I think we're good. Can scope it out, but I don't see anything. Okay. Fair enough. Jeez. Look at this. Do I have anything for light? We do have something. I don't remember what it was, though. Let's see. Light. No. Flight. No. I could have sworn we had, like, a weapon or something. Or, like, a belt. That could give us some, like, night vision. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Blind. But that's on someone else, I think, anyhow. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. It'll just be creepy as hell in here. That's okay. Here, we can also equip a torch. That could be that could be fun. Look, we can do some role-playing with a torch, huh? Let's see. Torch. Don't I have a torch? Or do I only have the lantern? Oh shit, I've only got the lantern. Okay. Fine. I'll use a lantern. Don't really want to use the bug lamp. Oh shit. They see me already. Okay. Also, notice the lantern not really doing much for us anyway. Okay, we'll eat your nasty shit. Good. Okay, so how do we want to handle this? We came in from the north. Do we just want to go, like, clockwise? Why not? We'll handle it. There we go. They got all the mood lighting and everything as well. Very spooky. Okay. I wonder, do you think the Sixth House had plans to, like, eventually get over to... Like, I wonder what the length on their plans were to get influence to places beyond Vardenfell, beyond Morrowind, and all of that. Because that was definitely in the cards, you know. They definitely wanted to do that. That was, like, their ultimate goal or whatever, their plans. But they just never fully got around to it or whatever, I guess. Okay, Ilunibi Tainted Marrow. Let's explore all these sections first before we actually commit to a doorway, I think. Okay, over here. And then we'll go down the southern wing and everything. Alright. Good, good, good. I'm surprised they didn't get more, like, Sixth House agents based outside of Vardenfell before, you know, everything started going down. Right. Okay. Yeah, if anything, you know what? I'm surprised there weren't any, like, disenfranchised Sixth House believers or true believers or whatever you would call them that you even find in other games, right? It's almost entirely, yeah, it's like entirely contained to Vardenfell, right? You would think that there would be some sort of a weird asshole, like, out in the middle of nowhere who was just, like, down with old Dagoth, right? You'd think you would just happen upon something like that at some point or another, right? Because certainly in Skyrim, you find people who were, you find, like, heavy references to the Oblivion Crisis and everything, right? Which admittedly was a bigger event than this, right? That very much impacted on a continent-wide, if not global scale, right? I'm pretty sure it's global, right? All of Nirn was impacted, not just Tamriel. There we go. Great. Okay. Cool. Still, I'd be down for finding, like, a weird Sixth House cultist or whatever. Just a whole bunch of chairs stacked up in a weird way. Something like that. Marrowax Spine. Okay. So we've got these two locations. You know what? Let's start from here, from the spine. Enter the Pokemon zone. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Okay. Holy fuck, these are some rude fucking dudes. Okay. Let's get our fatigue up a bit. Okay. And you know what? I think we even go so far as to use our demon longbow here. Right. Good. Okay. Jeez, can we kill this dude before he gets to me? Oh, fuck. Okay. Good stuff. Wow. Perfect. Okay. What have you got? Oh, yeah. I'll eat all of those. Okay. Good, good, good. Over here, we'll check your bod. Got Daedra Heart. Arrows. Should we take the Dwarven Mace? Nah, because we'll find plenty of loot in here. There's at least one very good item hidden away, right? Okay. Over this way. Good. Okay. Let's see, what have you got? Because a lot of the... Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't a lot of the plans and machinations of the Sixth House, they were already in place before even, like, Dagoth began, like, awakening? Like, was Dagoth asleep the whole time? Or has Dagoth Ur just been, like, awake and chilling and just, like, sort of stewing angrily for all these years? I don't think that's the case. I feel like he was, like, put under, so to speak, for quite a time. There we go. Good. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Maybe it was just... Right? Old Dagoth Ur woke up, only to see, like, the rest of the 6th house just had no fucking clue how to even stage all this shit properly. Or maybe Dagoth Ur was just incompetent in and of himself, right? Who can say? Maybe he was just so vain and thought that, like, surely the Nerevarine would side with him or something, right? Out of pure vanity. Or not pure vanity, but almost like a desperate hope that after all this time, surely when the Nerevarine arrived, they would understand that Dagoth Ur, or Vorin Dagoth, was the one who was wronged, despite the drastic measures being taken, you know? Oh shit, I just realized that our weapon changed back. Okay. Man, did you see the regen on this asshole, by the way? But yeah, maybe Dagoth Ur just a bit of an idiot at times. As far as the execution. I mean, also, how do we know, right? So many times we hear all this tale, all this talk about all these other potential Nerevarines and shit. About failed Nerevarines and all that. Do you think all throughout all that, like, Dagoth Ur has been sending out, like, telepathic dream conversations to all these different people? like every time he thinks it's the real deal, he's just like, oh shit, this one's gotta be it. This one's gotta be the Nerevarine. This is it for sure. And just sends it out anyway. Right? All these people start getting dreams, or is it just us? I would have to assume that, like, all the other potential incarnates are getting these just as well, right? Because no one has made a point about, like, oh, we're getting the dreams, therefore that must mean that we're the one. That doesn't prove it. We still have to fulfill the rest of the shit, just because the devil Dagoth Ur knows, right? Everybody else is probably also getting these dreams, thinking like, oh shit, no wonder, it is me. I'm the fucking chosen one. I'm the Nerevarine. I can do all this shit. I'm here to save the fucking day, baby. Dagoth Ur has no idea who the fuck it is either. Just as clueless as the rest of us. Just like sending out fucking like chain letters to everybody via their dreams. Just like, you're the one for my dreams. How do you dream of me? Oh, we used to be friends, you know, way back in the day. It's you. I would recognize that face from a million miles away. Through years and time, through rock and stone, I remember you. Fucking, oh, you send that to everybody. You give these dreams to everyone. I'm not that special. I know how it is. You send out these fucked up dreams of your naked body and golden mask to every guy you meet. Everyone you think is a fucking, like, prophetic vision come to life or whatever. Everyone gets this, not just me. I figured it out. You're a charlatan. Fuck me. All right, let's go up here. Let's see, blackened heart or tainted marrow. I think we gotta go for the tainted marrow, right? Because it loops around. Let's check it out. See what we got. There we go. Over on through here. Okay, let's do a quick save just in case. Alright. What have we got? Oh no. Let's scarf down a couple fatigue potions. Got them just for such an occasion. Wonderful. There we go. Eat your nasty meat. Okay. Good. Okay. Wonderful. Alright. There we go. Cool. Why do you think they are all shirtless? Why do you think that's the case? Is that because Dagoth is also like a shirtless man? Is that the reason why? Like eventually like you come to find like, oh shit, that's why. That's why all these people in here are shirtless and shit. It's because their leader is also a shirtless man. Oh, it makes sense now. It's why is that? Why the fuck is that the case? Because certainly you have to imagine in the before times, before all this went down when Indoril Nerevar was still kicking, you have to imagine old Vorin Dagoth wasn't going around the battlefield fucking shirtless, right? This motherfucker had to be wearing armor and stuff, right? This wasn't just like a whole bunch of weirdos running around fighting everybody shirtless. I have to assume. What happened? What went on? I don't know. Because like the golden mask and stuff I guess makes sense, right? If I could see that as being sort of like, oh shit, I don't feel good about like my look now, you know? Having done all this shit with the heart, you know, I feel like, fuck, I gotta look like, right, that's why the golden mask. That way, when Indoril Nerevar comes back, when your best bud comes back, best bud, right, only best bud, of course, comes back, you may be not recognizable anymore, right? So you have to fashion a Chimer-looking sort of golden mask. That way, when they see you, they're like, "Oh yeah, of course it's you," right? How could I forget? And it works pretty fucking great as like a sort of shame as well for them, right? For Dagoth or for Vorin, as being like, "Fuck, I just don't like how I look anymore." After what they did to us indirectly, they did it, right? After what happened to us as a people and all of that. And not just that, but like you could construe it as being like, oh yeah, I'm ashamed of what we've become as either by way of Azura or by way of him fucking around with the heart, you know? I guess it's open to interpretation in true Elder Scrolls form, right? But that totally explains the purpose of the mask. It's got to, right? And in a similar sense, right? You know what? There are people going around wearing golden fucking Chimer-esque masks in reverence of Indoril Nerevar, right? The fucking Ordinator helmet is meant to look like Indoril Nerevar. Fuck me. Alright, what have you got? You got anything good on you? Yeah, I'll eat your salt. Good stuff. Okay. Over this way. Oh, look, we got a little fun area up here. Oh, shit. Horrible asshole over here, though. How's our ammunition situation looking? We're probably running low, aren't we? Oh, yeah, we've only got 16 of those. We do have silver arrows, though. So that's not too bad. The nice thing about the bound bow, though, is that even as our damage sort of wanes on this, we can still get a hold of some decent damage from the bound bow, which maybe we should do against this thing, because this thing is fucking, like, tough as shit. It's gotta be said. There we go. Good stuff. 2-shot. Okay. Because, of course, we don't have to worry about repairing our bound weapons and whatnot. Okay, let's look up here. Is there anything up here? No. Whole lot of nothing up here. Fair enough. Okay. Over and around this way. So where's this... Well, where's this lead to? Over here? This should go back to the center area, right? The carcass. Oh, this goes to Marowak's spine. How so? Huh. Oh, there was another route here. Wow, I completely missed it, I think. Okay. Alright, sure. Good. Anything else up above? There is this. There is this. Okay. Let's see. What is our shit on again here? Oh, I don't actually have it bound anymore. Oh, wild. Okay. Magic item. Let's go with our Steel Blade of Heaven. There we go. Good. And let's check up inside this little cubby hole. Yep, Dead Adventurer. What have you got? Silver Flame Skewer. Not that valuable. The Drag Shield, though, that's pretty valuable. I'll take that. And the picks. Why not? Okay. Anything else up here? I don't think so. Alright. Lovely. Let's re-equip our bow here. Look, I can also probably get off some repairs if I want. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that once we land. Once we get back on solid ground, we'll do some repairs. Why not? Okay, let's also check this. So we still need to go to the northern end here, which it may very well, yeah. This should go to the carcass, right? This will go to, like, the main area that we were at. Yeah, okay, Carcass of the Saint. Alright, yeah, good. Okay, so let's rest here for, like, an hour. There we go. Good. And now let's repair while we have full fatigue. Wonderful. Oop, stow that. Oh, look, our lantern is doing work. Cool. Okay, great. Love it. Alright, now let's head on back down this way. And we'll all go into... What was the name of the other section? I can't even remember. Sheesh. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's the spine, but we need to go into the, like, centerpiece. Well, I don't even know. Yeah, we didn't even find out what it's named. Right? Because we went over by it. We didn't go up to the door. Okay. Nothing in this cool room, right? No. Does not seem to be the case. Okay. Down over here. Okay. Good. Do you think as well these candles weren't here originally? Like, how long do you think these burn? You know, how long do you think these burn? Do you think old Dagoth Gares sent out some telepathic communication to this 6 house base like, oh my god, I just heard they're on the way. Get out the mood lighting. Set up the nice, like, what would it be? The, like, rose-scented candles and stuff. Get them all sent up. He's coming today. Y'all better get him set up. Fuck. Alright, can I take these? Oh no, okay, fine. There we are. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, is this for me? Alright, let's go on down here. Oh, shit. Let's take care of business. There we go. Good. Alright. Fantastic. Good stuff. There we are. Like, the way I think about it is when you die to the 6th house, you don't actually die, I assume, right? I would assume that, like, you get captured and, like, mutated and or converted or whatever, right? Is that the idea? Or is it if you die, then you weren't actually who you're supposed to be anyway? So then there's no interest in your remains. Because if you were the real deal, you wouldn't have died. I guess there's multiple ways you can construe it. But what I was getting at is, like, maybe death at the hands of the 6th house is just represented as your character dying. But in truth, that's not actually what goes down. It's just sort of a limitation of the game's systems. Right. Okay. Over here. Actually, no, we don't want to go this route, do we? Actually, you know what? We can soul trap these things, can't we? Pretty sure. Let's see, where's our soul trap at? Right over here. Wonderful. Alright. Oh shit. There we go, look. Even got our mysticism up a level. Hey, good stuff. Okay. Take that. Take our arrows back. Man, we have been going for quite a while on very few arrows. We keep getting our money back guarantee. Okay. Let's check over here. Nope, nothing on you. Good. Over this way. Okay. Good, good, good. And then... let's check down this route. Yeah, here we go. I remember there being much more lava. Unless this place is, like, really enormous. Which maybe it is. Maybe it's bigger than I remember. I don't think it's bigger than the actual Urshalaku burial caves and stuff, right? The biggest six-house place we've yet to go to. I don't think this is it. Aside from the final one. Okay. Let's see. Let's do a quick save. Just as well. Lovely. We got anything hidden around here? Nah. Okay. We've got a flame Atronac, though. Should we try and soul trap it? Hell yeah. Why not? Oh look, I'm absorbing its magic as well. Excellent. Oh, I'm not absorbing that. Fuck. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna kill it. I'm just gonna kill it. There we go. Okay. Alright. Fantastic. Lovely. Let's heal up. There we go. And what have you got? I'll take those. They're quite valuable. Alright. Over through this. Soul's Rattle. Okay. Should we try and soul trap this thing? Why not? Kind of a perfect opportunity to soul trap when they get staggered. Oh, look, we're all out of juice. Okay. Let's use the throwing knives. Shit, did you fucking dispel? Did you just dispel my soul trap? No, okay, you're doing something else. You're like self-buffing or whatever. Oh, it's a heal over time. I see. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some steel throwing stars. Why not? Fuck. Look at that healing effect. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, I'll take that. Take this. Good. Oh shit. Okay, well that's not good. A little worried about finding this thing. Okay, how about we get our arrows equipped here? And you know what? Let's get our fucking demon longbow out here as well. Oh fuck! Brace for impact! Oh fuck, okay. Engraved Ring of Healing. Should we kill this horrible asshole first? Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. Close. Okay, good. And remember, we have to let the healing tick, don't we? What's the duration on? 1 second. Okay. There we go. Good. Well, wasn't really that much. Probably would have been more efficient to just wait. Okay. Still, we got our silver arrows back. Okay, let's rest until healed. There we go. Okay. What have you got? Take those. Take this nasty shit. Eat that. Good. Cool. Okay, now isn't there... No, there's nothing up in this room hidden around. Fair enough. Let's quick save again. Should we go clockwise again? I think so. Oh, look. Is there actually a secret in this room? No, it's just a weird room. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, wait. Is the southerly path also a dead end? It is. Okay, perfect. Nothing in here either. Can hear some dudes walking around the other side, though. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's see here. We'll quick save. Just play it safe. Let's go south from here. Oh, now we're talking. Okay. Oh, is that Dagoth Gares right there? Okay. Oh, God. Maybe the no armor thing is like a purity thing? I don't know. Maybe? Because, you know, they're kind of into that shit. Oh, got our alchemy up. From eating some nasty meat. Great. Okay. I think that's our target. I think that's the big man on campus. Alright. Sure. Well, let's do a quick save. And let's get our... demon longbow at the ready. Good. Quick save again, and let's unload. Yeah, I think that's them. Oh, perfect. Wow. With his dying breath, Dagoth Gares smiles and curses you.
Even as my master wills, you shall come to him in his flesh and of his flesh.
I'm assuming that's how they sound. And then, let's see, did we get a... Yeah, okay, we got a journal update. I have killed Dagoth Gares, as the spy master ordered, but with his dying breath, Dagoth Gares pronounced a curse on me, and now I have the Corprus disease. He said I would come to Dagoth in his flesh and of his flesh. I don't feel any different, but the marks of disease are plain on my face. I'll have to return and report to the spy master on the 6-house base and hope he knows of some way to cure this disease. I wonder if in Skywind, if they'll actually like have it physically represented on your character, right? Because certainly, you know, in the interim of time, like fuck, Oblivion had the means to do that, you know? Like, see, we look same as we ever did. Oh no, actually I'm bald now. We were bald before. Yeah, we look same as ever. Okay. But you know, just as well with vampirism in Skyrim, right? So too do they have the ability to like slowly shift your character over time. But hey, more importantly, let's see. Yeah, we've got Drain Attribute Corprus and just here Corprus. But we should also have, yeah, Fortify Attribute Corprus, which I remember, I'm pretty sure it's bug fixed here in this version. But I remember on the console version of Morrowind, there was a way that you could just keep on sleeping and like advancing time, and your buff debuffs would worsen and all of that. But eventually it would make it to where you have such a massive amount of strength to where if you were doing like a physical damage build by way of, you know, marksman, hand-to-hand, melee of any sort, you could just obliterate shit, and you could have carry weight just passively in the thousands by way of doing it. It was like a fun little exploit, which of course, my ass at the time in middle school made heavy use of. Because already, you can bet your ass I was already using the cheat codes on the console version to just like restore my health and everything. Because I didn't know how the fuck to play. I barely knew how the fuck combat worked and all that. Okay, what have you got? Some arrows, fancy amulet, nasty heart, some salts, and a message from Dagoth. What? Oh shit. Okay. Well, hell, I guess we'll read this right now. Actually, before we do that, we'll scout around this room before I forget. Because there's definitely some good stuff around this room. Let's see. Should we take this? I kind of want to have at least one of these. Just for fun. Okay, do we have glass boots? We do. It's probably worth taking, though. Let's see. In here, it's our goodies. An amulet. Let's see. We've got the common pants. I think there's also some stuff hidden underneath other stuff. I can't remember for sure, though. So we'll just pick it up and move it. Okay, over here. Common shirt, common robe. Common ring, common amulet. Nothing there. The tower shield, okay, but there should be something on one of these troughs hidden around the back end. If I remember correctly. Nope, not this one. I think there's at least 2 in this room. Oh, it never occurred to me that this makes the same noise as like your mage crystals, right? I wonder if it's got some similar shit in there. Okay, this has got to be it. Oh yeah, look, there's some goodies in here, for sure. Armorer's hammer. I guess we can repair up real quick, too. Good. Spoiled slowfall potion. Not really worth it. This, though, potion of light. Because it's only even worth 10. For how heavy it is. Yeah. Here we go. Left fist of Randagulf and the right fist of Randagulf. Which both are pretty damn good, right? The extra agility give you some extra hit chance and dodge chance. Pretty nice. So we'll equip that. And of course, constant effect 20 strength is enormous. Gets us up real high. Look, we're at 580 without, or with. And we're, well, shit. Okay, 580. And then, well, what the hell? Oh wait, I'm equipping and unequipping the incorrect one. 580 with, 480 without. So, literally 100 more encumbrance. Let alone the fact that, you know, we can do extra damage and all of that. So, very good items back here. Hidden away. Always worth taking. Alright, well, holy shit. I suppose we will close things off with a little bit of reading, right? Why not? Okay. Let's see. Should we read with... Yeah, this seems fine. Right here. This is a good little area to read at. How about... Let's see. Miscellaneous. Message from Dagoth addressed to me, right? So... So Dagoth Gares gave themselves up for the cause, right? Lord Inderil Nerevar, High Risdania, my lord, friend, and companion. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and war. No houseman ever served you better or more faithfully. Much that I did was at your command, at great cost to myself and my honor. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down. As I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. It was a cruel blow, a bitter betrayal, to be felled by your hand. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you, and raise you high in my service. It was a cruel blow, a bitter betrayal, to be felled by your hand. Right. But that's also not necessarily how it went down, right? So, old Dagoth never gets the full truth. The sixth house was not dead, but only sleeping. Now we wake from our long dream, coming forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Veloth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland. Come to Red Mountain, old friend. For the fellowship and honor that once we shared, I would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world aright. As ever, your respectful servant and loyal friend, Lord Vorin Dagoth. Dagoth Right. Which, of course, you know, this gets at the heat of it, that Dagoth is a title. Because you're the Dagoth, right? The first of them. Okay. So a lot of people misconstrue or misunderstand the idea behind Dagoth not fully being just like a name-ass name. It's a name, but it's also a title. Alright. But this also gets at sort of what makes Morrowind's main questline so fucking excellent, right? And we've kind of touched on it and alluded to it as we've been going through the main quest, but this is what makes it so good, is that Dagoth Vorin Dagoth, is such a complicated villain in that they are friends with our character, right? Even, or want to be friends with our character, even if you interpret your character as not actually being the real-ass reincarnation of this once great hero, right? Of Indoril Nerevar. Regardless, this character reads you as such and wants to be your friend and companion, maybe, right? You know, depending on your interpretation, what kind of relationship they had. And I feel like it's very obvious that they were fucking. I feel like they were definitely fucking, right? But regardless, that's what makes it all so tragic, is that this person wants to be your friend again, right? They were betrayed just as much as you were, just as much as Nerevar was way back in the day, you know? And even here, even reading into the goals of the Sixth House, a lot of it can be construed into sort of a twisted interpretation, and certainly one in which the means in which they're willing to accomplish it are very fucked up. But either way, it can be construed as a different interpretation of the Nerevarine prophecy, right? They're trying to accomplish and help the Nerevarine accomplish the Nerevarine prophecy, right? By way of, let's see, free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. This is part of the prophecy. This is just their read on it, and they're trying to enforce the Nerevarine prophecy in their own fucked up kind of way, right? Because ultimately, I guess spoilers for a bit ahead. So if you don't, if you don't want to know, skip ahead a little bit here, or just see you next week. But hey, you know, old game. I feel like most people are just down to clown no matter what. This is kind of like part of the big cool revelation in the game, is that although Dagoth is like your immediate, demands your attention immediately and is sort of like the immediate threat, the immediate villain of the story and all of that, the Tribunal, over the course of it all, are really to blame. They're the truest of all the villains, right? They pitted these people against one another. Here, Nerevar and Vorin Dagoth, they pitted the two of them against one another, so now there's like this weird misunderstanding, right? But even so, Vorin Dagoth is so willing and like so into being friends with Indoril Nerevar, and so potentially in love with them, that they're willing to forgive them despite all this horrible shit that went down, right? And they were like sort of true to the end and got corrupted by what you find at Red Mountain, right? Beneath Red Mountain, the power that they speak of ultimately corrupted them in a similar way that it corrupted the Tribunal, right? Arguably. Of course, arguably, you could say that they were already, like, not great people from the start of it, which I think is probably, I would say, is my interpretation of it, is that all along they weren't corrupted. They were just corrupt people. They were just no good in many senses, right? They were willing to sacrifice a whole lot for that power and to find power that they thought would do right by the world and all of that, right? So in this way, just as well, Vorin Dagoth is sort of falling into a similar trap, just by different means, you know? Because, of course, depending on your read on each individual member of the Tribunal, they could have been, from the get-go, assholes, or they could have been like, yeah, what we're going to do is fucked up, but it's for the greater good, and all of that, right? Depending on your read of each person. And of course, each person can very well, very easily, it's set up in this way, you can read each member of the Tribunal very differently and still have them sort of like come together with their own motivations. That's sort of like what makes the writing of the main quest so good, in my opinion, right? I don't know. Very cool stuff, though. Very sad situation for old Vorin Dagoth, though, right? Very sad. Definitely, at least of all the ones that I played, gotta be by far the most tragic villain of all of them, right? Frankly, I would even go so far as to say one of the most tragic villains in a lot of games, right? In just games overall, has to be, like, if you're making a top 5, top 10 list, shit, for most tragic villains in games, fucking Vorn Dagoth has got to be up there. I don't know if they take the cake, but they got to be up there at least, right? If you've, like, played Morrowind and sussed out the main quest and all of that, it's really good, I think. Right? I would love to see, in a future game, a villain built up in such a way, right? Because, you know, fucking Mankar Cameron and shit in Mankar Cameron, or even Mehrunes Dagon, which I wouldn't even say Mehrunes Dagon qualifies as a villain, more so a force of nature in Oblivion. But Mankar Cameron hardly rates, like, Mankar Cameron pales in comparison to how fucking good Vorn Dagoth and the Tribunal are as villains, right? They pale in comparison. I mean, shit, Mankar Cameron, I would say, even pales in comparison to fucking Alduin the World Eater and all of that, right? I don't know. Mankar Cameron was just not that good, I think, in my opinion, right? I don't know. It felt like for Oblivion, so much of the writing was poured into the Blades and Martin Septim, you know, and the villains sort of got short-shrifted, if you were to ask me. All right, because they were so much treated as just like an evil-ass evil, right? There was very little, like, nuance to their story, right? Which, in the case of this, right, Vorn Dagoth is acting in this new 6th house and all of that. They're an evil-ass evil, right? They're up to no fucking good. But there's such a, like, good tragic backstory to how it all came about, you know? It's very good, in my opinion. All right, well, holy shit, hopefully we covered everything there with regards to that, but we'll most certainly continue fawning over just how good some of the main quest points are in Morrowind, because it is truly fucking excellent, right? We'll talk about more and more as we continue going, because there's more revelations to be had and all of that stuff, right? It's just so good. It's so fucking juicy, right? I'd love to see more shit like this in the future, right? Because certainly I think Bethesda is up to snuff with they've got what it takes, because there's a lot of really good intrigue in fucking Skyrim land, in my opinion. It's just that they don't hardly get into it, or it's not the main focal point, right? Because similar to Mehrunes Dagon, Alduin is kind of a force of nature, right? Alduin isn't that much of a compelling villain because they're just a force of nature. But there's great intrigue involved in, like, the Empire, the Stormcloaks, and the Greybeards, and the dragons sort of as a concept as a whole, and Paarthurnax, right? Just various takes on the dragons. There's a lot of good intrigue there. It's just not played quite as well as it's played here in Morrowind, I feel, right? And maybe the cornerstone of that is the fact that Alduin is kind of just a force of nature, right? There's very little interesting nuance to the character. They're very much just a force of nature sort of villain. There's a technical term for that trope, for that kind of villain, when a villain is played that way. It's just more so like, yeah, you're just evil-ass evil, right? You have to be stopped, otherwise everything is fucked up, right? There's very little, like, tragic backstory to Alduin or Alduin, or whichever you prefer. Both are valid. All right. When next we come back, we'll get out of here. Maybe we'll go sort out the breeding netch situation before we return back to Balmora and back to Caius, right? Maybe that's what we'll do. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.